Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to nothing yet. Haven't loaded the game yet, but good evening to everyone. I see some people are already in the stream. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's just load up the game. Sorry about that. I've been tweaking a few stuff offline, and it seems like some things are not working as I would expect. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let me start off ETS2. Looking at the title. What's the title right now? It should be ETS2 already. Doesn't it reflect it? Maybe it didn't change. Wait a minute. Let me double check. So you're on YouTube, right, Chris? Let me see the dashboard. Interesting. It does say... Oh yeah, right. Yeah, why didn't I change that? ETS2. There you go. That should be better. So I changed the description but not the game title, I think. Looks like it. There you go. Thanks for letting me know. Over at Twitch, I think I do have the correct title. Supposedly. Where do I see it? One sec, guys. Change now. Alright, perfect. Over at Twitch, let me just have a quick check. And I might hear myself here at the stream. Yep, that looks correct. Alright, that's all I am mainly focused on. Right, so let us finally load the game. So in this stream, I want to check out Southern Region 6.5 as the title says. And coupled with the foggy weather closed beta, same as last week. So Kirill, Jazzycat Trucker, did recommend trying out Southern Region, as well as some other folks who are in the Discord server. It's like Aland and Sheng recommended Southern Region. So there are a lot of cities that are new with the new version and makes it compatible with 1.27 ETS2 as well. So we'll be testing that out. At the same time, I do have the Trails and Cargo Military and Railway Cargo Pack by Jazzycat, the updated ones. And these contain some trailers which have steerable axles. So he has implemented some of them. That's perfect. So let's go and look at that now. We should have a lot more trailer options. But as a side effect, the loading time will take so long. Night your time. Right. Hey Jesse. Good evening. Night also for you, Dutch Storm. Nice. Hey Shane. No problem. Thanks for dropping by. And good luck with the geography test tomorrow. What's it about? What part of the world are you focusing on? I suck at geography, by the way. I really do. That's why playing ETS2 has made me really aware of the places and their positions on the map roughly. At least I have a rough idea now on how it goes, how it looks like. What is this? This is a Rust map loading screen. I have no clue how to read that. No clue at all. But yeah, we'll be going with Southern Region, as I said. I've been looking at the videos and they look beautiful. So hopefully we see something awesome. Coupled with Jazzycat Truckers or Kirill's foggy weather with the skyboxes and everything. Should be a nice ride, ideally. Don't drink too much Red Bull. I never got into the habit, personally, I never got into the habit of taking Red Bull to stay awake. Even back in college, or even back in school, I don't remember it. Maybe Maybe it was a different kind, but I remember I wasn't into coffee yet back then. So I was wondering, what did I do to stay up? I think we have what we call the extra Jaws. It might be similar to Red Bull, but it's a local brand. It's like a powder drink you just mix into water. So it's a bit different and it's cheaper. Perfect for the student. See, I told you guys it would take long. So yeah, let me share some updates, why I'm late, and why I haven't loaded the game yet. I've been trying to set up my game wisp. So if you are at, most of you guys are over at YouTube. If you look at the description, at the top of the description of the stream, you can see some subscription options. And some things which says something which links to Game Wisp. So that's a monthly subscription option, because I've had some people who've been asking about Patreon, and I think some people are interested in supporting the channel financially. So if any of you guys are into that, go and check out the link. It should provide some options. Right now it's a bit rough. It's I just enabled it a few minutes ago, but it should be working now. So if you are interested in supporting the channel financially, go and check it out. But of course, it's not a requirement. It's just something, an option for people who are into that. But your presence is support enough for me. Currently doing movements around the world. Products, people, information is transferred throughout the world. That sounds interesting. Good luck with that, Shane. Hope you're enjoying. I would assume it's useful stuff. How's my dad? My dad is doing fine. He's still very sad, of course. He cries every now and then, and he gets sad from time to time. But I try to tell him, just keep yourself busy and go and watch Netflix. So last Christmas, and while it's still loading, I'll tell you stories. So last Christmas, I gifted him with a Netflix subscription, and I'm paying for it every month. And it proved to be super useful, because right now he's using that to just watch and rest himself. Like lie in the bed, rest his foot, because his foot is aching. He can barely walk, but now it's a bit better. Anyway, he's watching Netflix, all the series, and then we're just telling stories of each other about the series that we're watching. You know, it's a good way to pass the time and not dwell on more depressing stuff. So it keeps you busy. Yeah. Hey, Pigtails. Scania T? Yes, exactly, Muhammad. There you go. I was looking for a nice skin, but I couldn't find something on this level. So we'll be sticking with this skin for now. And if you have any suggestions, I'll check it out next time. Hey, Matthew. Good morning. Or is it evening on your side? I'm doing good, thank you. We're a bit late, but we're here. You want The Walking Dead? Honestly, I haven't watched it, Walking Dead. So I'm not really into zombie series, but people have been kept on saying that it's not really a zombie show. It has zombies, but it's not, the focus is not mainly on zombies. It's like focused on the relationships, on the people. So it's a bit exciting as well. 1:14 a.m. in England. Okay, I just got a disconnection notice on Twitch chat. Seems like Twitch chat is ripped. Hopefully the other, in YouTube it seems to be working. 18 Celsius. That's not hot. Wait a minute, let me check what the temperature is in Singapore. Give me one sec. Let me just load this up. Right now in Singapore, it's 29 because it's still the morning, but it says feels like 36 degrees. So yeah. Welcome to my daily life. 2:15. 34 in Muhammad. Yeah. that level. Alright, so this is the southern region. If you've been in the channel for quite a while, you might have seen that we streamed this already a few months back. But then that was for a previous version of the map and for a previous version of ETS2. Now we are back and there are new places like, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these guys, but you can see the gray roads here. All of these are unexplored, and yeah, we'll just have a look around and enjoy the entire map wherever we get to. No specific destination in mind. He'd actually cry. Celsius. Dutch storm, yeah. So I did find a trailer. I am over at Temryuk. I did find a 130-ton trailer from Temryuk to Timashevsk. There. Which is 224 kilometers. It's quite short. But I think 130 tons, it's a good warm-up. It's not really a warm-up. It's a good way to start the stream. Or maybe not. Let's see. Heavy cargo, maneuverability is low, but what the heck. Your PC wants to update. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Let's see. Why is that thing flickering? There we go. Beautiful sounds. Let me lessen the interior volume a bit because you might be having trouble hearing me. Let's keep it a bit on the low. Yeah, I think one should be enough with this kind of engine. So the pickup point should be somewhere here with that 130-ton loco. I don't think we've ever hauled something that heavy. And I believe this is from the Railway Cargo Pack by Jazzycat. And that's the beast there. That one. Doesn't look that heavy, to be honest. We'll see. My brother is doing physical therapy sessions to try and straighten his back. He has a session today, and I think it's called traction, which basically it stretches his body from top to bottom, stretches him to try and straighten the spine. I think that's the basic concept. I don't know how the equipment works or anything like that, but I'm hoping that he fares fine with it. You do love that crackle. Me too. It's an addicting sound. Mod list. You can type !mod in the chat and the bot should link you with the description, assuming it's working, because I've had a bit of trouble today with the YouTube chat. Seems like my messages aren't being linked. Let me see if that works. If not, I'll give you the link manually. Doesn't that work? You didn't get anything? Well, that's crap. Hey Stephen, greetings from Ireland. Thank you very much for the kind words. Thanks for the support. Okay. Now we don't have advanced trailer coupling. Is it mod or mods? Might be mods. Doesn't work, does it? Yeah. Can someone over at Twitch try it out? Wait a minute. Let me try and do it myself. Yeah, it seems to have trouble connecting to YouTube chat today. So if I type something here, mods. Yeah, there you go. Check this link for the list of mods I'm using. But yeah, if you look at the screen, it appears that I typed something, but it doesn't appear on YouTube itself. So let me type it manually in YouTube for you guys over there. And if you have a Twitch account, I would suggest you join over at Twitch, because I'm trying to focus more on that. There you go. manually posted it in the meantime. That kind of sucks. But yeah, you're very welcome. Look, hope you enjoy. Right, there we go. 130-ton trailer. Why does it seem like we are shaking? Look at the dice. Doesn't look 130 tons. Doesn't look that scary. But we'll see. And we'll see if this has steerable trailer axles or stuff. Okay. It does have steerable trailer axles. Look at that. Jazzycat implemented it. Steering axles for locals. Isn't that perfect? It does seem like when on idle, my truck is kind of battling against the trailer. Seems like the angle's a bit wrong somehow. It's not resting quite well. Oh well, we'll see. Why does it feel so heavy? One sec. Seems like something went wrong with the force feedback. Can I pull it? Barely. Yeah, it seems to be very weird in terms of force feedback. Seems like it's not natural at all. It seems like something's wrong with the attachment of the trailer. Like this is straight. I can feel like these pulsing vibrations as I'm driving like this on my wheel. So it seems like something's acting up. I don't know, it's weird. Hopefully the trailer is not getting damaged. Not really. Okay, so it should be good. Very nice indeed. So yeah, we are in the southern region already. I like those barriers. Like no entry signs. Very subtle. I think that's from the southern region. I think they changed the barriers or something. Oh, wait a minute. I did remember something. Yeah, I do remember something. Back in the YouTube series, I did switch to the range because it's more appropriate for heavy hauls, because you don't tend to skip gears when you're in a range shifter layout. When you're in a splitter layout, you tend to skip gears. So I'll try and do that instead, so we don't skip any gears at all. Can we get the connection check, guys? Can you see if can you type something so I can see if the messages are reflected? I really hate it when that acts up the chat. But yeah, so for guys over at YouTube, if you can join me over at Twitch, that would be better, because I do have some automated messages that appear every now and then, and there are some links there. So if you're if you want to see those messages in the meantime, we will only see them over at Twitch. So I recommend you join there. Whoa. You also noticed there was a bit of a difference there with the traffic lights. Like the green light was blinking when it was stopping. That must be how the traffic lights work in Russia. Hey infantry, glad you could join the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, volume 1 seems to be more than enough. I remember last week we had interior volume set to 2 and it was a bit too much. Hey Batman, long time no see. How are you doing? So yeah, the skybox is from Kirill. You get sometimes you get these skyboxes which are basically cloudless skies. They're beautiful. Like look at the dice. Can't even move. It keeps on shaking. Seems like there's something wrong with the attachment to the trailer, which I don't know why that is the case. Oh, I know. Look at that. Look at the front wheel, guys. Look at the front wheel. And then how the heck are we steering if that doesn't touch? I knew there was something wrong with how the force feedback was feeling. Tomorrow is your last day of school. Nice. I'm sure you're ecstatic about that. Flixbus. Ooh, it's a different kind of looking Flixbus. Trailer might hit the railings. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing a sort of a wheelie here with how things are going. It's actually lifting the front tires. We might need to stop over at the side and go and check it out the second time. Check out which wheels and which tires are actually landing and moving. The back one is what? The back one is the one which is... The back tires are moving, the front one is not. Yeah, it looks like there's something wrong with the level. Or it might be too heavy that it's causing my axle in front to lift up, which is probably what's happening because the trailer is too heavy. You let me go, thank you. But I thought this was fixed already with the physics changes in the game. Maybe it's trailer specific. I have not seen a stop, like a layover though, so we'll probably need to stop here. Oh, there are posts though, so we can just stop anywhere. Two steering wheel axles. Maybe if we lift the axle, yeah, maybe that works better. Let me try and lift it. There you go. Okay, I lifted the two axles in between, in the middle. And now it won't move at all. Rip. Okay, so if we bring down the axles again, now it's lifting up. What? Yeah, for some reason, look at that. I can steer, but my tires in front aren't moving. It's super weird. You have electronic day tomorrow. What is electronic day? Okay, let me remove the trailer. Okay, it moves fine with this angle. If we try to connect to it, alright, it's connected. And yeah, it doesn't move again. Yeah, it might have something to do with the trailer. Let's try with a different trailer later on, but for now we'll have to stick with this one. Look at that guy just getting stuck. Like, there is not even any vehicle and he still can't merge. RIP AI. Oh, that's you, Matt. I hope I can remember all the linkage, the names. Thanks for joining me over at Twitch, guys. That should be better for now. I'm not sure. YouTube seems to like to change the chat connections every now and then. And because I'm using a third-party tool to connect to the chat, when something changes, it doesn't get it doesn't reflect automatically sometimes. Maybe the modder messed the mod up. It might be. Yeah, it might be with the specific trailer. Or maybe it's just incompatible with our truck. Not really sure. You are moving fine. I just hate it when you look at third person because there's nothing there. We can take a photo though regardless. Yeah, let's take a photo like this. Haven't used Twitch since you streamed for your sister. Good thing you have an account. Some people can't even get an account because there's an age requirement, I believe. So if we take a photo like so, like if we close it up, there's not really a problem with it. Is it floating? I don't think it is, so it should be turning these tires in front. But for some reason they aren't. And it's super weird. Anyway, let's just take a photo here. Maybe from behind. Alright, Batman. Have a good night. Yes, it is Southern Region 6.5 map mod. Let's take a photo like so, just to focus on the trailer. This 100+ ton trailer. It's too heavy. It might be. Yeah. It might be. It's weird though that we can still haul it. Really is. Okay, let's go and give it a bit wider field of view. Something like that maybe. Showing the gas station and the road, the horizon like that. Kinda looks nice. Last but not the least, a narrower field of view for a perfect look at the truck with a bit of blur at the back. Yeah, it doesn't look like something is wrong from this angle. But yeah, the steering wheel really feels different, like it's vibrating the entire trip. Usually it shouldn't be this wild. We did try to advise Scania R and Scania T. I wanted to change it up a bit because I've driven the Scania R. And the Scania T, I remember, if you remember, I tried to get the Scania T back in the YouTube series, but I didn't push through with it, so I decided to get it here instead. And I'm not really sure if it's the problem with the truck. It might be something to do with the trailer and trailer weight. Yeah, as Narifin said, might be just too heavy. So we'll check later on after we're finished with this job. We'll check how it looks with the other trailers, if it also does that. Because we've hauled trailers before last week, if you remember, with this truck. And then we didn't have that problem. Oh, and is this a Russian police car? Yep, it is. Based on what's written. Russian characters at least. Is the DAF my next truck? Yes. I have prepared the mods and everything, so I just have to record maybe later for tomorrow. Oh crap, it's super heavy. Won't stop at all. Yeah. Needed to go full retarder, full engine brakes there. Let's have a look outside. Beautiful sky. Yeah, beautiful sky. It's Arifin. Arifin, alright. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, I often have trouble pronouncing and getting the right letters off your name, so I appreciate that you tell me the right way of saying them. Heavy. Thank goodness that this trailer at least has steerable axles, and we just narrowly missed those signs at the back. And it's raining. Yes. Make it even more difficult. Oh, I remember this spot. We stopped here. If you guys were here before, when we had that old Volvo, I forgot the model, but the old Volvo truck, we stopped in front of this police car over here, over there, and we took some photos and we ended the stream. Yeah, that's when we were in the southern region map last. Wow. Now it's really boring. No, I didn't get bigger horsepower because I want to use the mod from Vasily Engine Voice Records. It's a 460 engine, but 460 should be more than enough as long as you don't haul these 100-ton trailers. Should be enough as long as I drive properly and shift properly. So it's a good challenge. It's a good balance. It doesn't give you too much power, just gives you enough so you make sure you optimize and shift efficiently. In France, no, I don't have Renault trucks at all. I'm really not into them. I'm not sure if we kept the Renault Range T. I think we sold it. But my fleet in France doesn't have Renaults. They have whatever we were using last. Whoa, skipping a bit there. I can hardly see anything on my side windows. Look at that. Yeah, I love the spatters though. You barely hear it, the spatter drops, but this is what I was highlighting last time. And also if you look at the raindrops on the side of the window, that looks so realistic. I like that. Kirill also changed it. Also made it longer. I made it disappear longer so it's more realistic as well. He did some explaining to me. So what happens is he usually watches the stream when it gets posted to YouTube because the timing of the current stream doesn't really match his time. He's from Germany, I would assume. And so it's in the middle of the night as we're streaming right now. But he catches up and then he comments all the questions I have. So basically he answers all those questions. It's perfect. And yeah, I really like what he's done with this. I can't wait till he releases the mod fully for everyone. So you guys can try it out as well. But yeah, in the meantime, we have it here just as a sneak peek and to increase the hype. You like to play France Renault truck, Holland DAF, Italy, Iveco trucks. Yeah, I completely understand that. Makes sense. Renaults though, I've never had a thing for them. I don't know. Ever since I first saw them, they look too box type for me. And the interior was all red and painful to the eyes, so I don't know, I never was a fan. And that was even before I watched Squirrel. So I guess my dislike, one sec. Okay, hopefully that makes my voice better. So my apparently it doesn't. So my dislike for Renaults started even before when I first saw the truck, and then it got fueled even more with the how do you call it? The Nut House community, Squirrel's fan base, because they also don't like it in general. But I don't know. It's just oh crap! Don't pull out. Yeah, I just don't like how it looks. It's too boxy. It just doesn't seem like any thought was put into the design. The Renault Range T though, that's something else. I like that, kinda like that. But the Magnum, what do you call it? The Magnum, the Premium, don't like it at all. Renault Range T is a different story. I like how it looks. It looks like a samurai, like a cyborg samurai from outside. Volvos are too costly on repair bills. I would assume, yeah. They look like high-end trucks. How about Scanias? Are Scanias... I would assume they're high-end trucks as well. Maybe at par with Volvo. You're not into Renault, but they make good money as fleet drivers. Ah. So they're not really lookers, but they are good work trucks. Yeah. Makes sense. Agreed on the repair bills. Are you guys talking in game or in real life? Yeah, police station. How far away are we? 109 kilometers, alright. That's good. Can I merge, please? After you. Thank you. And I guess I should start braking as early as now. Where are we going anyway? I have no clue how to read that. Wait a minute, did I have my retarder turned on the entire time? And you guys didn't tell me. It looks like I did. The retarder icon is over there. That green circle, if I turn it off, it disappears. So when you see that next time and I forget, do let me know, right? I think I left it on. That's why I was going so slow. Oh, I almost forgot I have a nose. A bit too close for comfort. And I think he sensed that he moved up forward a bit. Will I play My Summer Car? Honestly, probably not. It's a game that really requires an investment and requires a lot of patience. I did try and think about it a lot of times, but in the end I thought maybe I just watch others. I don't know though, maybe in the future maybe if more features get released. Basically it's too hardcore for me. Like, I'm more of a casual gamer. I like having fun, I like relaxing. And My Summer Car goes against those principles because it's a bit too hardcore. It kills you. It doesn't baby you. It doesn't pamper you. So if you die, you die. If you get stuck in the middle of the road, you get stuck. And it's just too painful sometimes. Like, all that hard work can fall down the drain at any point. So I'm not really too keen about it. But aside from that, if there was an option to make it a bit more casual, a bit easier, I would probably play it. And time is also a factor because we have a couple of games already in the channel. I don't think I can afford to add any more at the moment. You drive to relax, exactly. Yeah. There we go. There's a new message there. Never wish you could subscribe to my channel. Now you can. Check it out here. GameWisp.com. Not really sure how that works. So I'm not even sure if that is functional already. Ideally it should, but we'll see. Look at that. I like those barriers. I like that. It's floating, but it looks like the real barriers like that, the red and white stuff, so it doesn't look too artificial. I like how they made it. How he made it. I think this is a one man team. Man, weather is insanely bad right now. Hey, free games. Welcome to the stream. Also, I did read about an update that he changed the textures for the map and used more high quality textures. So I'm not sure if this is what I'm seeing on the ground here. Got different road textures, rougher and more realistic looking. It might be. Probably not how I should have entered the roundabout. A bit too aggressive, but what the heck. And I can barely move. Super heavy trailer. Yeah, I like this range layout. It's a lot more accurate. I like it. Probably stick with this one from now on. I'm still not too familiar with the layout itself, so I have to think first for a second. Where's 7th gear? In which shifter position is that? Because it's quite different from the splitter layout. But I like it. It's a lot more accurate and perfect for heavy hauling, where every gear counts and we can't afford to just skip gears. Okay, are we there yet? 88 kilometers, wow. It's a bit of a long journey. Trailer check, no damage, that's good. So at least, even though it seems like we're hanging in the middle, yeah, and our front tires aren't landing on the ground, at least we're not getting any damage. No gradual damage whatsoever. Hey, Danny the Beast. Danny the Beast, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine evening? Yeah, almost. Am I gonna hit that? I think I am. Kind of missed the turn there. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's rip. I can't reverse. So maybe I'll just force it first gear. Try and... yeah. I was saying I'm hoping not to hit anything. Okay, there we go. We're reversing. Phew. Okay, there you go. Thankfully, the police officer was a bit forgiving and didn't charge us anything. Glad to hear it. Is it evening for you as well? Yeah, 7th gear. Stick with that. I can barely see anything out of my mirror. I'm just hoping that there's no one there when I turn. And what is this? Where should I exit? This looks like a different road layout. Looks like a humongous roundabout actually. Yeah, it is. Yield. Interesting. Interesting. This is an interesting layout. You're inside the roundabout and yet you're the one who yields. And the guy in front doesn't have a clue how the things work. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Dude! Are you aware that I'm hauling a 130-ton loco? There you go. Finally. Has anything been added to ETS2? Officially? Not since Heavy Haul DLC, which was just a couple of weeks ago, so it's quite new. But since then, a lot of mods have been updating to implement the steerable axles. So we have a lot more trailer options, a lot more trailer options now, with Jazzycat trailers having steerable axles as well, like this one. And also this map we're in currently is the Southern Region map, which is a very beautiful map from what we've last seen of it a few months ago. And we're going to explore some new parts of it. A new version just got released a few days ago. So it's all about mods. Bear is an ATS fan. Not much for European trucks. Or European map for that matter. Kinda like both though. I go wherever there are updates to keep things fresh. So when the heavy haul DLC hits ATS, for sure I'll try that. With the double articulated points, the double pivot points. That would be very interesting to see. But currently we don't have any news for it yet. Speeding offense. What? Oh, it was 40 there. Why? Why? Did you pass through a town or something? I have no clue. It is 8 PM though, so we can actually sleep maybe? No, maybe not. 3 hours left on the job, so you have to keep on going. We like both. Exactly. You subscribed, thank you Danny, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy here. A breakfast burrito. What comprises a breakfast burrito? Burrito I have in mind is a bit different. Like the normal burrito. You haven't played for 6 months. Good thing you're still watching. I guess the relaxing appeal doesn't really fade away, does it? Because it's kind of different what you want to play and what you want to watch. Sometimes. Sometimes they align, but there are some games you prefer to watch. And like the question earlier, my summer car, it's something I would want to watch rather than play. Because it just gets so frustrating at times. Look at this, it's super dark. Wow. Left to us. I can barely go beyond 60 kilometers per hour. This is with no retarder. Yeah. And a flat surface. A 90 speed limit. 90 here in this road. Sounds scary. It's too bad that no one does any Peterbilt 352 or 362. I have no clue how that looks actually. Are those cab overs? I doubt it. They're probably those how do you call the opposite of a cab over? Like this truck. What is this called? A long nose. Probably not. Those are pliers. Sausage, egg, cheese, ham, etc. That sounds really yummy. Actually, yeah, we do have that one in here in Singapore. In McDonald's actually. It might not be the same, but some of the ingredients are the same. Like McDonald's has that template menu for breakfast across all countries, I believe. Like the sausage McMuffin, right, with the cheese and the sausage in it. There's the big breakfast. So I think those things are the same across all McDonald's. And in Singapore, they have what they call is it a breakfast wrap or something like that? Man, dealer, a breakfast wrap. So it's basically a tortilla wrap with sausage, egg, hash brown. Yeah, there's hash brown inside the tortilla, and then a little bit of ketchup. That's how it is, and that's what I order every single time we order from McDonald's for breakfast, or we have it delivered. Actually, I was contemplating on getting something like that for today, but ended up not ordering anymore. Made my own simple peanut butter sandwich. Peterbilt cab overs. Ah, those are cab overs. Nice. I like cab overs. I mean, in terms of maneuverability, they're definitely better, aren't they? But maybe in terms of comfort, they're not. I don't know. Maybe it's hot sitting on an engine. Interesting. I would assume he should have gone straight. He had right of way. McDonald's version is no good. I can imagine so. It's better than nothing though, but yeah, I would not compare to what you have. SES, yeah. Buy the coast-to-coast map and start from there. I don't think so though. They have a very different philosophy. It's like their philosophies are completely opposite. If you compare the coast-to-coast map with what they have so far, like they have SES has a very small map, but it's very detailed, and they're going for that. So I don't think they want something fleshed out, something that fleshes out the entire US, but it's inaccurate, because that means they'll end up remodeling and reworking a lot of stuff anyway. So I'm not sure. I don't think so. Cannot stand the slanted noses on the Peter 579 or T660. Yeah, it's a bit more challenging to estimate, isn't it, in front. You kind of get used to it though. Cab overs are disgusting. I used to think the same when I started playing ETS, but then when I started playing ETS2, it actually grew on me, and now I like it a lot better. I like them a lot better. At least the European trucks I prefer more. I don't know why. Phew. Probably have to stay in this other lane. Hey James, glad you could join the stream. How's your S8 Plus? Yeah. Very strange roundabouts in this map. Like humongously deformed roundabouts that have different traffic rules, making you yield inside the roundabout. It's a very strange experience. Sitting on the truck engine, it's not hotter than sitting on top of the what is that? Detroit diesel 6V71, 6V92 engines. You like the extra heat and more heat in winter. That's true though. Maybe in winter you like the extra heat. It's a good point. How about in summer though? Is it bearable, or does it like get your bum toasted or whatever? You can go about 175 kilometers. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I'm assuming this is just a warning that it's a railroad, and is that a dead end? Is it? Rip. So where the heck should we go? Is that? Oh crap, there's a train. Maybe that's why there was a barrier. There's the train, and it stopped because I'm in front. Let me give the bus the back a bit of a nudge. There we go. nice train. 175 km northwest. All subs. Where did the train go? It actually disappeared. Interesting. Yeah, I have to try that. A decent breakfast burrito sometime. Not sure if there's anything decent though aside from that one I mentioned. But the McDonald's version is not that bad if you're super hungry already. Okay, is this gonna end anytime soon? Let's anyway hear the... Let's just listen to the rain splatters. Oh, there's one more train. Interesting. Have a good night, Shane. Thanks for dropping by again. And it's stopping again there. Insane. You like the extra hot... put the bugs away. Yeah, Bear. It's completely free, so it's... Wow, it just zipped through like that. Yeah, coast to coast is free, so yeah, we can't complain. But if you're being objective about it, if you're looking for quality, maybe you want to hold off on a bit. But if you prefer just long drives, then that's a perfect thing. If you don't mind the sceneries that are a bit more flat, then it should be more than enough. A lot of people like quality content though, and they're very hard to please, so it's quite hard. Wow, there is another train. Is this is this ever gonna end? It looks like a different train now though. Yeah, it does. Might have to teleport here. Look at the traffic at the back. Yep, there's a huge build-up already. Is it done? How much does McDonald's delivery cost? I think it's $4. 4 Singapore dollars is around, I don't know, 3 USD? Something like that. My light is off because my engine is off. I turned everything off because I want to hear the rain spatter. Can you guys hear it? Well, I heard that one. That wasn't me. MHA and West Coast are good map mods. What is a West Coast? You mean the Project West? Yeah, I like that. Wait, I have one message I skipped. Airport is going to bankroll. What do you mean, Jesse? Trains left and right. This guy must be super fond of trains, huh? Because the trains are not ending. We've been using Coast to Coast since 1.0. Nice. Yeah, it's a very good progress. It's a different wow, yeah, it disappeared again. Different ideal, different methodology, I would say, versus SCS principles, but it's a very effective one as well. Like mapping out and fleshing out the entire US first, and then improving each location bit by bit is very good as well. And some people prefer that, and I would assume you prefer that. So it's all good. Okay, it's never gonna end. I'll skip this part. Let's teleport it forward. Let me just make sure that we're headed the right way here. Yeah, it is the right way. But the trains never end, so we'll have to do some manual adjustments. Look at how long the traffic is now. Okay. Let's go. We've tarried long enough. Tarried? Does anyone use that still? I've been watching a lot of medieval series over at Netflix. That's why my vocabulary is getting a bit affected with these historic words. Hey, Scania V8. Scania V8 has a voice, guys. Our engine has a voice. Welcome to the stream. Are we just watching trains here? Exactly. I got fed up of it. Euro Train Simulator. Yeah, it's insane. Let's finally park this thing and get something a bit more reasonable in terms of cargo weight, trailer weight. Where am I driving? I'm driving in the southern region of Russia. If you look at the map, we are over here. This is Europe. This is Russia. This is southern Russia. This is the southern region map version 6.5. Old Nokia tune. Yes. When you're late, they call you up. And that particular Nokia tune is there from it's coming from the Sound Fixes mod, which is one of my favorite mods. Yes, someone is calling. That's the guys here, wondering where the heck the trailer is. Land of the Ruskies. Medieval 2, Total War. Actually, yeah. Maybe if it goes on sale, because now I have enough drive. I have enough hard drive space to install basically most of the games I want. The only pending item is the money to buy the game and the time to play it. But in terms of space, I have it now, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot this is one of those trailers with the insane rotation because of the axis, steerable axles. It doesn't seem to be moving that sharp though, interestingly enough. Oh no, it is. It is, definitely. Yeah, look at that. Look at how far that's going. Where can you get that sound mod? Which one in particular, Orchid? But all my mods are in a spreadsheet, an Excel file, Google Sheets file, which you can have access to. Unfortunately, YouTube is acting up. So ideally, you can type out !mods to get a link to it. But earlier in the stream, we tried it out and it doesn't work for YouTube folks. So I can post it manually if you prefer. Oh man, just a bit more. There you go. Should be more than enough. Not too shabby. I'll take it. ATS is a lot of desert and highway. At least until they get to the north. Where did we get damaged exactly? Crap. Yeah. What the heck. At least we delivered it finally. The Nokia tune is part of the Sound Fixes mod. So you can go on Steam and look for Sound Fixes. And it doesn't only include the Nokia tune, it also includes a lot of other sounds like the indicator sounds. Not the exact indicators, but the switch. But yeah, that toggle. When you hit it, there's a sound when you remove it. Like the retarder sounds, like that when you switch it. The parking brake, all those sounds, the tires, the wind, all those are part of the Sound Fixes mod. You might enjoy it. It's one of my most favorite ones. ATS is a lot of desert and highway. It's until they get to the north and the Midwest. Yeah, I think New Mexico would have something of a similar landscape with Arizona, I'm assuming, right? So let's go and get some sleep. So at least we can finally see something. Unfortunately, where the heck can we sleep here? Don't we have a rest point anywhere? Oh, there we have it. It's a bit far though. We have it here. but we don't have it here. We could push on and get, yeah, just explore this place, uncover it, and then sleep there. That could work. At least, yeah, my sensation on the wheel is back. It's perfect now again. M2TW. I'm missing the terms here. One sec. My brain is on a different topic. Medieval 2 Total War. Okay, I got it now. I'm back. Default game is $21. For $7 more, you get every DLC. Sounds good. Sounds a bit expensive. $20. Not really expensive, but just not part of my budget. So maybe if it goes on sale, I don't know. We'll see. Right now though, I might not have time to play it anyway. But yes, it is a very interesting proposition. It's been a while since I played those types of games. My truck needs a few LEDs. Yeah, in front, huh? In front would be nice. It looks a bit bare in front. But we'll be driving at daytime anyway and shortly, so shouldn't be that big a deal. Oh, and we're passing through this thing again. Hopefully there is no invisible wall anymore. We'll see. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah. Truck sounds so real. Yeah, it does, Orchid. It's a sound mod from Krishbom, and I still don't know how to pronounce his name. It's called the Scania V8 Crackle. There's a deep version and there's the Crackle version. This is the Crackle version with something like something stuck in the middle. Not really sure how it goes, but yeah, that's how it is. Going through this weird roundabout again. So what does it say here? Do we have right of way or not? Let me look at the signs. It says yield, alright. That makes sense. Let me try if I can start at 7th gear. Because I'm being lazy. Yeah, I can. Hey Peter. Lovely gear changing. Thank you. I don't notice it a lot anymore actually, but glad I'm shifting the right way. You got it for $2 on a Steam sale. Now that's what I would wait for. If you ever see it on sale, can you let me know? I would purchase it in a heartbeat if it's that cheap. Medieval 2 Total War. Or whatever is the latest version of Total War, the latest game from the Total War series. I would love to try it out again sometime. Probably not on stream or on YouTube, because it doesn't fit the theme. But personally, Peter, I am not really an expert. Thanks for joining, but yeah, I've been doing this for more than a year, so I have gotten quite a bit of experience. But if you ask the guys who are around, they can attest to this. I'm still pretty clueless about stuff, even road signs, you know, and how the engine works, or the different technicalities. Still pretty much clueless, but I enjoy driving and just enjoying the scenery and the different truck mechanics. Can we go and brighten up? There you go, perfect. Bye James, have a good night. Enjoy your S8 Plus and your Gear VR. Yeah, I like the texture on the road. You can see those road marks, those tire marks, and it just looks so real. And yeah, my steering wheel just acted up there. Lots of bumps. Rain finally stopped. I'm driving with the Logitech G27, yes. And I have the force feedback plugin turned on. So the sensation of the steering wheel is a lot more realistic in my opinion. It's when I enabled it, I never went back to the default force feedback. Some people don't like it though, but personally, it's something I wouldn't drive without anymore. You subscribe, thank you, Scania. Appreciate it. What time is it already? It's almost midnight. 23:47. Village of Kanevskaya discovered. Nice. Bro, the rain is over. Yeah, the wipers. It took a long time for me to turn them off. They're finally off. Probably don't need a signal. Here, I believe. Yep. Really different road layouts. I like it. A welcome change. Just to spicing it up from time to time. Are we sleeping here though? Kinda missed it. What device am I steering with? G27, a Logitech G27 steering wheel. It's a very good wheel. I have no complaints. Except maybe the driver. Driver can get a bit wonky, but if you manage to make it work, it's worth it. 2:15 a.m. here. So I'm assuming you're from the UK, probably. Okay, let's go and sleep. That's a bit of a different sound, I think. So with the sound fixes, that's included that when you gas up, when you fuel up, and when you release the fuel, it kind of simulates that the guy is getting into the truck, fastening a seatbelt and stuff. But there seems to be a new sound that I noticed just now, which is the guy actually dangling his keys as well, like fumbling with the keys to work to push into the ignition. It's a very nice sound, very realistic. Ireland, there you go. Let me just improve the parking. Maybe I could have parked the other side, huh? That would have been a lot easier. Okay. Finally, you can rest a bit. Alright. See you guys in... And it won't allow me to sleep. I think I have to go back a bit. There you go. I love that sound when you turn off the engine. Nice. Wow, that's bright. There we go. Beautiful morning. Yeah, like this one, it's all white. And from what Kirill was mentioning to me, it shouldn't be this way. There's something wrong with my graphics settings that increases the brightness too much. I don't know, everything's at default though. So it must be something on my end. Like if I try and change the graphics here, make the brightness a tad lower, like that. Should we see it better? Not really. So it's not the brightness, it probably has something to do with my... Because I have a third-party tool. I'm using the NVIDIA Profile Inspector to change the anti-aliasing, make the performance better. So maybe it's a side effect. Still looks good though. It's kind of realistic still. Yeah, it let us sleep. It's fine. Let's go and look for a job. Medieval Total War may be 9 years old. Oh, it is? Wow. Didn't realize it. Okay, there's no job there. This is heavy haul, 60 tons of radiators. Traveling across that way, although it's going to run out in 18 minutes. So probably not going to work, but that one, an M6 linebacker, 27 tons can work. We can go with that one. Or we can go and push north to Staromin and get the job there. I think we go forward because this looks like a new place. Onwards to Staromin there and to Yeisk. What is that? The Lin group. Yeah, maybe we get there. And if we don't find a job and then we just teleport somewhere. But at least we discovered this route. 134 kilometers without a trailer. It shouldn't be that bad. Most popular one. Really easy to... Oh, is there an online function? Didn't even realize that. 6 versus 6. Game crash. That kinda sucks, but that's good that it has multiplayer. Notice that you were not subscribed. Wow. Thank you for subscribing, Peter. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the vids and the streams. And thank you for joining again here. Joining the stream. Probably skip gears now that I don't have any trailer. Sneezing, trying to prevent it. Okay, there you go. Showing how fast I can drive. Sure. Don't say I didn't warn you though. I'm not called Clumsy for nothing. But we'll try it. For you. I'll give it my F1 quality driving skills. Alright, have a good night, Scania. Thanks for the sub and for hanging out. What the heck is that? Have I ever tried Flight Sim? I would love to, but I didn't have a chance yet. Oh, there's the train. These are train tracks. I haven't bought one yet. I was planning to buy X-Plane 11, but it's still quite expensive. And I'm still not sure if I can devote that much time into it. It might be a time sink with the learning curve and everything. Can I go first? Hehe, thank you. I can't really speed up so much here because it's a single lane thing. And I'll have to overtake insanely like so. Wow, that tractor was the slowest thing ever. That's a loud horn. The horn wasn't from me. The horn was from a train across the tracks there, but we didn't see the actual train. My horn sounds something like this. Yeah, that one. That simple one. Okay, let's go to the right here and explore this city, and then we go back to explore the other one. Ooh, dirt road. Oh no, not really. Just a different looking asphalt. Hey Dylan, wow. Glad you could join. I was surprised to see your name on stream. Because I remember it wasn't a very it's not a very perfect timing for you. Or is it? Hey King Dante, ETS2, yeah. Actually, we discovered the city already, Staromin. So maybe we should just make a U-turn over here. Oh, it's brighter. There we go. Yeah, I still have to go in and out for the refresh of the gamma or the brightness or whatever. It's I don't know how to fix it. I've been trying to research it a lot, but I haven't seen anyone with the same problem. At least I haven't read it. But if anyone does have the same problem, do let me know. And let me know if you've managed to fix it, alright? Having to go in and out to refresh the brightness. The nerve of this guy trying to overtake. No siree. You can finally join me streaming. Great to hear. Kartik Gaming, welcome to the stream. There's your shout out. Wrong year. There you go. Turn off color correction. Ooh, is that the one? Wait. Yeah, I do have that turned on. Wait a minute. Does that change stuff? Watching on bathroom. Not even going to ask what you're doing, Arifin. Thanks for the info. Color correction, we turn it off. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Sun shafts. I don't think it's the sun shafts. The sun shafts I really like. The sun shafts are the rays that go through the trees, right? When the sun is behind and then there are objects in front, or even when there are no objects in front, it's the lines. I really like that. I don't want to turn it off. Hey Glenn. Yes, still trucking. Thanks for joining. Let's go beyond the speed limit here. Because you guys want to see me speed. But yeah, don't say I didn't warn you, alright? I'm no racer. I don't have driver instincts. At least not driving racer instincts. Hear that engine purr. Wow. That sound is insane. No, the brightness, I actually tried turning it down totally, and it was just all black, literally. All black. So it doesn't help to bring it down too much. It's way too dramatic. Even the main menu changes. It becomes super dark. Couldn't sleep. Yeah. Well, hopefully I serve as your lullaby somehow. 260, 230. Yeah, 260. I was. How do I translate that? Is that 3 o'clock? 230. Yeah. Wow. Sorry. Don't do that at home, guys. There we go. Okay, let's drive a bit more decently now. Limit here is 40, that's insane. Well, I guess it is a residential area after all. Fine. 2:30 AM, yeah. Ooh, Continental. Where am I off to? We're in driving. You do that in your home. Rip. Well, we are driving in the southern region of Russia. We're basically in Russia the entire trip today. The map has this particular map mod adds this entire southern part of Russia, which is very scenic and beautiful. Ooh, couple of nice trailers there. 2 tanks and 1 like fire truck or whatever that is. Let's see. I really like those barriers. Whoa, I didn't like that one though. That slope. The next Viva Mexico will come out in 29 days. Oh yeah, I've followed him in Facebook, and he's been posting a lot of stuff. Looks like a lot of upcoming changes, new areas. Okay, everything is heavy haul. That's good. This is 60 tons and Abrams. It pays the most. No, this one pays the most. But in terms of destination, these two are the same. The Leopard goes longer. So which one do you like more, guys? I think I like this more, because this sets us up to get a job from below. But I don't like the look of the trailer. It's like just it has a blanket on, so you don't really see the tank. Right, let's get the Abrams then, the 60-ton Abrams, just so we can see it in full detail, and hopefully it has steerable axles as well. This is something from Jazzycat, I would assume. Let's take it. Yep, heavy cargo, perfect. 580 engine. Let's do it. I kinda read that late, Glenn. Sorry. Really nice model in that Abrams. The Abrams is what? It's an American tank, I believe. It looks American. Yep. Look at the model in that one. Pretty detailed. You could use that in a military game. Now what I'm not sure is if this guy has steerable axles. Won't be playing with that big gun, right? I know, right? It doesn't look like it has steerable axles though. Unfortunately not. Yeah. Looks like not. So we'll have to be pretty careful here. Turn on our beacons. No beacons at the back, interestingly enough. Alright, fine. Jazzycat did say that he only put in steerable axles on some of the trailers, not all of them. So maybe probably this one isn't included. Don't hit that gate. Okay, missed it by an inch. Perfect. So now we need a bit more adjustment again. Wow, that looks really good from this angle. Need to take a photo. We'll take a photo when we reach the intersection. Maybe there. Let's see. Reset. Yeah, very useful trick to reset the beacon lights and set them properly. Take a photo from the back like so. That's perfect. That looks awesome. Yeah, that works for me. And something from the front. Yes, Glenn. Jazzycat has updated his mods. So his military pack, his rail cargo pack, and his trailer, and his normal trailer and cargo pack has been updated, and some of them have steerable axles now. Let's get something from this angle. I don't like showing that Scania behind though. Looks like we'll have no choice. Maybe you can blur it. Should be fine. Why is it so dark? You can see the green light was blinking before it went to orange. It's kind of a transition between the green and orange lights. Very nice, I like that. Gives you a bit more heads up that it's turning red. Yeah, so this trailer doesn't have a problem. You can easily steer here. You can easily change. Yeah, we can easily steer, and the axles in front are touching the ground at least. So it was a matter of weight, I think. With a 100+ ton trailer, it was too heavy. Maybe American trailer doesn't have steering axles. Might be true, Dylan. Did I know there was a Brazil map for ETS2? Ah yes, it's the Brazil EAA, was it? I haven't really tried it though. I'm not sure if it's good, but I have been hearing quite a bit of it from the past. So it's like linked to the main map, right? Like you ride a ferry of Calais or somewhere, and then you end up in Southern America. South America, that is. Fuel check, we're good. Let's get going. I'm really enjoying the scenery here. Very scenic. It's like perfect for a vacation. Little bit of adventure, little bit of relaxing scenes. It's nice. Can I squeeze in, please? Thank you. And perfect weather today, finally. Will I ever come back to ATS? Definitely. But it all depends on the updates. And like I said, I kind of follow the updates. If there's something new in ETS World, I switch to that. If there's something new in ATS, I switch to that. So we always keep things fresh. And we stay on top of things. You went to Barcelona today in ETS2. Oh, how was it? Was it still something that caused your frames to really drop? Was it a performance hog? I see some kind of weird fog on my mirror, on my side window. Maybe it's just a reflection. It's different all the time. Yeah. Yeah, if EA South America went to ETS, that would be more apt. It would probably link to Mexico, huh? I'm not really sure about the geography of South America, but I would assume Mexico is nearest North America, and then Brazil maybe south of that. I don't know, Costa Rica and all those other countries. You're fine. Nice. That's good to hear. So maybe they did improve it already. I should go back to it sometime. Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe we can go back to it in the ETS2 series. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll probably do that. Have a second look at Barcelona with the changes. And you're only running a GTX 960. That's good to hear. Now I'm excited. Yeah, we'll probably head towards that. Give it a second chance. Because the last time I was there, the sights were beautiful, but it was just too much for performance. My frames were dropping left and right. I'm eating the entire lane. Yep. I'm going too fast in the roundabout, but it should be okay. Yeah, I'm missing the steerable axles already. The road was quite a bit narrow for this trailer. So this is an American trailer, huh? How do you guys tell? I mean, the layout, does it look distinctly American, the trailer? The flatbed trailer itself? No way, Jose, you can't even drive from North America to South America. Oh. Are they like separate islands altogether? No bridges or anything like it? Too bad. Well, maybe you can take a ferry. Instead of taking a ferry from France, you can take a ferry from Mexico or whatever. I don't know how that works in real life. But I would assume there was some sort of way to get to South America from North America, right? Too heavy. There you go. In theory, wait a minute. 50 new cities in the upcoming Pro Mods release. That is awesome. Somewhere, hopefully in July. It's quite near actually. Nice. In theory, you could if you went across the Darien Gap, which is very dangerous. No clue how that is, but doesn't sound too fun. Yeah, I wonder what cities. Hopefully they improve the UK. I've been wanting to go back to the UK, but I want Pro Mods to fix it up. Or aren't they implementing Ireland? Is that the release which includes Ireland? Would be nice. There's a gap between Panama and Colombia. Wait a minute, I skipped something. Is there a specific way of installing a RASMap? It has a specific load order, but it's basically the same thing as Pro Mods. There's a def file, a map file, a mod file, and you just have to have the right load order when it comes to mixing Pro Mods and RASMap together. And you need the Pro Mods connection fix if you want those two together at the same time. Yeah, definitely not for this kind of turn. If I turn, there needs to be no car in front of me on the opposite side of the road. The gooseneck is like the American trailer. You mean this one? No clue what that is. And it's dark now again. At 1:30. Yeah, my gamma is just wacky. UK and Ireland, that's perfect. I'll definitely revisit UK when that happens. You'd have to go through Mexico, Guatemala, El something, Costa Rica, Panama. Wow, yeah, that sounds like an interesting journey. Something for, maybe not in real life, but maybe something for truck sim. Hopefully no barriers. No barrier, thank you. Ow! What the heck? Oh, beautiful train, look at that. Slow down a bit and have a look at the train. Nice. Oh, and two of them. Like one cargo and one passenger train. Very nice view. That's quite a long train. I don't think that's a cargo train though. That might be a passenger train as well. Longest one I've seen. You got the Pro mods installed, but it comes up with a problem with your save game when installing RustMap. Does it crash, Glenn? There's a specific load order and you have to have the Pro mods and RustMap road connection. I would suggest going to the Pro mods website, or maybe doing a Google search. You could search Pro mods load order in Google. It should return a thread from the promods.net website, a forum post which details the exact load order given all the compatible maps with Pro mods. So it says there what the order should be for Pro mods, RustMap, Southern Region, and all the other compatible maps. It's super helpful. It also details the kind of road connection you need. And the road connection you need can be found in the RustMap post, but in the Pro mods website. So in the Pro mods website, in the map mods there, third-party map mods or other map mods, I think, there's a forum post for RustMap, and at the bottom of that post, there is a link to the Pro mods and RustMap road connection, the updated one, and that's what you have to have. It might be Dylan. I'm not really sure how to distinguish. Like, I've been using them in Transport Fever, but I still don't know how to distinguish them when I see one. Nice combine. It's not moving though. Looks like the farmer got sleepy or something. TSM should work on Ireland. Does TSM have Ireland? Alright, good luck then. Let me know if it works. But yeah, I've had no trouble with it following that approach. That forum post for the load order is just heaven sent. Now it's super easy to connect. Like, open it up in your mobile, or if you have a second monitor. Stop. There you go. Open up in your mobile or second monitor, and then just follow the load order from there. Makes it a breeze, enabling these multiple map mods and multiple files. Hey Begin, am I on Twitch or Yahoo? What do you mean Yahoo? Do you mean YouTube? I am on both, yes. I am on both at the same time. I'm actually on Beam as well. And although no one ever watches me on Beam, but I just found out that Beam actually renamed itself. Beam.pro is now, what is it called? Mixer something. Mixer, I think, is the new name of Beam. But yeah, it doesn't have a huge community yet. The streaming platform from Microsoft, Beam, now Mixer. So it's not really something I would pursue. I would focus rather on Twitch with the subscription options, the integrations with third-party apps, you know. That's why I want to focus on Twitch, because all those are more supported. They're too lazy to update their map. Maybe maybe they disbanded or something. You're into first-person shooters. What are you playing right now, Bear? What's a good recent first-person shooter? FPS. You have me on YouTube on your big TV and your laptop on Twitch. Nice. Which one has the better quality? From what I've heard, I think there's a bigger delay on YouTube, was it? I think Twitch was the fastest one before. I'll just eat up the entire road here, just to be safe. Because that trailer will not fit otherwise. Okay, slow down. Make sure not to hit anything, and I am still hitting something. Barely. The damage, no damage so far. Ah, the division, nice. Yeah, I wanted to play that as well before, but time didn't allow. It's like an MMO, right? So it's a really time-consuming game, but it seems interesting. Your big TV is a 4K. Ah, yeah, true. Would be a mismatch for sure. What is my name, Hagun? It's Clumsy. For now, it's Clumsy. I'm not sure why. My name's not really a secret, but I prefer you guys call me Clumsy in the meantime. But maybe later on, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my real name. But right now, I think Clumsy would be sufficient. I don't know, I just like the persona of having an alter ego, you know? I like that, that idea. Hey Bear, have you noticed the difference? It's on Mixer now. It's called Mixer now or something. Even has a different URL, right? Agun Gunawan. Is it an Indonesian name, Dylan? It seems something like Indonesian or Malay from my ears, but I can't distinguish. I do look like a look. Do I? How does a look like? Your TV/monitor. That's a TV/monitor, nice. You subscribe. Thanks, Jakey. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. Your mom calls you Big Yin. Nice. So did you get Big Yin because your mom called you so? Or did your mom call you Big Yin because that's your Twitch name? Which one came first? Really nice here. And I like the insane speed limits on trucks, 110. It's Scottish for tall one. Ah, I see. Interesting. So it has a meaning. Nice. How long am I staying in this truck? I am staying in this truck for this entire stream at least. Next time, I'm not really sure. If I see something else, a cool truck that I want to try, maybe we'll switch to that one. If not, then we'll stay here. RIP gearbox. Why did my range reset? So, not really even sure if we're sticking with ETS2 or ATS, or switching to ATS next week. That depends on the updates. Yeah, I prefer to keep it varied. You're 6'4". Your name really suits you then. I'm what? I'm 5'10" and a half, I think, and I could be considered above average in height when it comes to Asians. So usually I am one of the tallest people in my area. But yeah, Asians aren't known for being the tallest people, right? There are some exceptions, but not a lot. How long is the journey? We're almost there. 15 kilometers left. As much as you like Scania, cannot stand the broken front wheel. It's not broken anymore, Jesse. See? It was only broken because of the trailer that we were hauling a while ago. Now it's fixed. Yeah, it was only broken because we were hauling a 100+ ton trailer and the physics couldn't handle it. but normally it's fine. How hot is it in there? It's what did I see earlier? I think it was 31 or 29, but it real feel is like 36 degrees, something like that. I do have my air conditioning turned on though, so I'm not really perspiring that much because I got fed up with it. If you remember before, when I was streaming, I said I don't want to turn the air conditioning on because I am a cheapskate and everything like that. But then it's summer season and I just can't bear the heat anymore, you know. I have to have all my windows closed because otherwise the background noise would seep into the audio. So I have to have all windows closed, and I just can't have that in summer without air conditioning. It would be real punishment. 252 pounds, wow. Big yin indeed. Nice. Promos is looking for beta testers for their new release. I would love to show it off, like have an open beta kind of thing, but I think they save it exclusively for Squirrel. Squirrel usually has exclusive access to the Pro Mods early content, beta content. I would love to be part of it, but I don't think I'm big enough for it. I think they're kind of in love with Squirrel only. You have installed the yeah, but they can fight good. You mean Asians? Yeah. There are a lot of very awesome Asian fighters. Huh, wait a minute. Wait a sec, guys, I'm getting a call from... what is this? Not sure. Someone's calling me. This is just the bank, I think. Just a promo or something. Leave it. I kind of remember the name, the number. It's familiar. And sorry guys, I am missing some messages already, I think. We installed ETS. British connection in my family background, nothing whatsoever, and I think I just missed the drop-off point. Hopefully there's also an entrance here. How much is the thing for looking around? It's called TrackIR. It's around, I don't know, 200, 300 bucks, something like that. But you can have a cheap alternative to it. Glenn knows how. We also have someone from Thailand. Is it? If you can translate that to English, bro. Because I don't understand, unfortunately. There, Thailand, yes. Exactly. Maybe it's my boss. No, it's just the bank. Offering stuff. They like their like a telemarketer, I think they're called. I am Filipino, yes. Wrong button. Why am I stuck? Why am I... Is there an invisible wall somewhere? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think this is at the right angle at all, but we will try nonetheless. Early access to a mod. Use Mantrid. Thanks a lot. How do you pronounce your name? Friend from Thailand. Did you know that my favorite food is Thai food? And I love going to Thailand just to eat food there, even though it's super spicy and it really as kind of a punishment sometimes. I really like it still. And what the heck is happening? I'm stuck. Maybe we can go around. Yeah, this can be an alternative plan. Going around, exiting there, and then backing up. That might be a better plan, all in all. The road's insane, yeah. I think we are stuck, kind of. Yeah, let me go around here. Oh, I hate these bumps. Yeah, and just back up simply, like so. It's getting too bright again. Let me refresh the display. So it looks like it's not color correction because I'm still getting it's still not refreshing. So I'll just probably turn on color correction again. That should be more than enough space, I think. Although I cannot see the lines, to be honest. Okay, fine. Let me turn on color correction first. Graphics. There you go. Does it matter where people are from? I guess it really doesn't, but it's just interesting to see. Like how diverse the audience is. It's just something to talk about. Okay, there it is. There's the line. Let's keep it straight. Make sure we get this right. Can't see the line again. There we go. Should be straight job pretty much now. Come on, ding for me. There we go. Easy peasy. Not too shabby. Okay, now I can get back to chat. You told the bank over the phone that if you want to do bank services, you don't understand phone banking. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't stop them from calling though. Like, I would never agree to something just over the phone. I would probably be interested in the idea, but I would never say yes over the phone because I would want to study it first. But yeah, they're really persistent. You bought ETS1 and 2, ATS, Scania Sim, and Bus Sim as a package on Steam last weekend, all for $30. Good for you, Michael. Hope you're enjoying. Yeah, I actually have I just discovered I actually have the Scania, was it Scania Truck Simulator? The one from SES as well, which is going through the Scania, what do you call this? Scania Track. So they have those different challenges. Maybe we'll try that one day, one stream. I've never played it. I haven't even installed it. But it should have the same gameplay with additional challenges. Maybe it's good to try out. Is ETS1 still playable? They said it's pretty ugly. Filipino. Why not? You enjoy the stream. Alright, no problem. Thanks, Arifin. Thanks for hanging out. And enjoy the stream with Polecat. Yeah, I'm not sure if you would want to play ETS1 after you've played ETS2. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. A yacht. 17 tons. It's not heavy haul, but it's hopefully it has steerable axles. And I like that path because it sets us up for this entire journey here. All new cities there. Let's take that. And the tank just pushed me away. Fine, have it your way. Can we have one more job though? I think so. Okay, should be good. Oh, is the job from here as well? I think it's also in this spot. Did you guys see a yacht on the way? Didn't notice it. Thanks, Michael. Hope you enjoy it here in this community. Yeah, we do have a lot of nice people and very helpful as well. I like it too. There we go. Yeah, it's here. Perfect. 18 wheels of steel. I have never tried it. Yeah. But they say there are some features that are not present in the current truck sims, which they want to bring back. You subbed for me. Thanks, Oprain. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the vids and streams. And hoping to see you around the channel. The ETS2 map is a ripped version of ETS1 map. That kind of makes sense. Because they probably don't want to start from scratch if they started something in ETS1 already. So they probably use that as a template and then improve it. Although to be honest, the ETS2 default map is quite ugly already if you compare it to today's standards. Like if you compare it to the Southern Regions map where we are currently, it doesn't stand a chance against it, right? In terms of quality. Hey Kavane, thank you for joining. How are you? You remember you play ETS1, the truck is fake like Scania. It's okay. It's not Scania even. They don't have the brand names yet in ETS1. Interesting. Well, we all have to start from somewhere, right? And it's a very good success story what SES has. Why can I not go? There you go. So there's like a huge pothole and I couldn't even get through it. This is what? 17 tons. Nothing heavy. Let's go and do the steering axles check. I'm thinking it does have it. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Or does it? Wait a minute. I have to confirm it. Yes, it does. Awesome. Right. Good night from Scotland. Good night. Or is it good evening? Thank you, Hendy. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks, Bear. Sorry, just read the messages. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by as well. And maybe we'll get to ATS next week. Can't promise though. Depends on the updates. But hopefully you still enjoy even if it's ETS2. Enjoy the company at least. Bring back used truck dealership. Was that from the 18 wheels of steel? Maybe that's one of the requested features. Steerable trailer, yeah, definitely. Nice. It's a Michelin van. No problem, Keen. We'll all have those days. Was ETS1 only limited to England and Scotland? I have no clue. I've never played it. I have it on my library though, but I'm scared to try it. At most, maybe I'll try the Scania truck sim or Scania driving simulator. I'm not sure what it's called. But I do like to try those challenges, those parking challenges and maneuvering challenges, to see if I've learned something this more than a year of virtual trucking. Early morning, it is. It's what, 3 AM your time probably. You're from Scotland. lights. Let's have a look. Does it dance? Kinda does. What are we talking about now? What's the topic? Need faster wipers. True. I think this is the fastest now. Let's see. Yep, it got turned off. Look at this guy, just waiting for me. Do the hard part for him. You wish the vehicles had side wiper blades. True. Like for this, right? When it gets heavy, it really gets hard. Especially the snow. During winter, with the shoe, really hard to see off those if the snow gets heavy. Whoop. There we go. This is a much easier trailer to haul. You can accelerate just fine here. Going beyond the speed limit a bit though. Let's slow down a bit. Unfortunately, I don't think we can take a photo here because it's raining and it doesn't have a very nice scene for it. Let's see. Change speed. Yeah, it's the fastest one though. You dismantle all your side mirrors in ETS. Yeah, I don't really need it, huh? I mean, that one on the side. This one I like. This one we need. But that one, I can't point to it. But that one above the side window, dangerous. What this truck did. Question: when I stream, would it be possible to stream at 1080p? One sec, I'll read it everything. At the max, the connection is having a hard time keeping it higher than 1080p. I can actually stream at 1080p. I have no problems with it. The problem mainly is Twitch. I can stream at 1080p, but everyone else would have to have the same bandwidth, or should be able to handle the same bandwidth. If you can't, then you won't see anything. Because I'm not a partner and I'm not really a big streamer, I don't get those transcoding options, which is basically the different qualities. Like 720p 60 gives you different options. So for me, it's usually just the source quality, which is if I make it 1080p, then it's going to be a bit difficult for some people to watch. So I prefer to put it somewhere not too bad, but not the best quality either, somewhere in the middle, so everyone can still watch and still not have a bad quality overall. So yeah, I can, but it's not good for everybody, unfortunately. So I settled for a median. The high amount of buffering can be annoying sometimes. So wait, are you buffering currently? Because I'm just at 720. If I move to 1080, And if I increase my bitrate, you would get even more buffering. So in your case, that's even worse. Wow, all those bumps. I like the textures on the road though. Look at that, how realistic that looks. With all those cracks. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's what I like. Brilliant textures. Hey Arvin. Glad to see you over at Beam. How is it there? Mixer, I should say. Yeah, Twitch is generally more stable when it comes to streaming. Faster as well. I think I should move here. Yep. It's buffering for you. Yeah, it might be a YouTube thing. I'm hearing a car. Yep. Hit the car. Rip. No damage on the trailer though, that's what's important. YouTube is buffering, Twitch is fine. Ah. Then guys, go over and move over to Twitch then. That's a good motivator. Yeah, in general, Twitch is much smoother. More crappy when wet. Cargo plane mod for transport fever. I would be interested in trying out a cargo line. That would be very, very appealing to me. Do you know if there are decent cargo mods now? Or are they basically the same planes for passengers but switched into cargo? That's a nice monument, or a nice landmark. Find Twitch harder on buffering. You can maybe try it now at least. Just test it out for a few minutes, just see. Maybe it's changed. Because it seems like it's been a while since you last logged in. Like I've never seen you on Twitch. So maybe that was before, but maybe it's different now. Look at these lights, they look like UFOs. Don't they? Look really strange. Nice though. I like the overall feel though. 4 hours left, you can't see. You have to push through in the evening, unfortunately. Twitch hasn't buffered yet. Nice. That's good. It's very good. YouTube videos are very different from YouTube streams though. They're an entirely different story. So yeah, for streaming, I would highly suggest moving over to Twitch. We have right of way, alright. And this crappy guy just decided to pull out on me. Yeah, I'm not sure what YouTube is thinking, but it seems like they're not investing enough into streaming. It's like they've given up the fight to Twitch. I don't know, it just seems like they could do more. They could do a lot more. But maybe it's not their focus. So, and that's why Twitch is miles ahead for streaming. Like if you look at the third-party integration with it, the bots, the alerts, the apps, and all those fancy stuff, all of them are mainly for Twitch. And YouTube is like just a nice to have. Most of those guys don't even have YouTube integration. Some of them have Twitch and Beam, but YouTube not so much. So Twitch remains to be the leading streaming platform. and that's why I want to move over there as well, more consistently. Passenger plane, but switch for cargo planes. Okay, so it's the same model, but it's carrying cargo instead of passengers. Is that realistic though? I would have expected a bit of a different plane altogether for cargo planes. How long will the stream go? 40 minutes more. 40 minutes more. Around that time. Maybe just one more delivery? I don't know. It depends how long this is. Probably this last delivery, this last job, and then we can probably free roam a bit, move south and check out the scenes. Why is it 60 here? That's insane. Fine. Okay, it's 70 now. Maybe there was a road or something. Now it's 20. What the heck? Border patrol maybe? Oh, it's a pedestrian crossing for the police station. That's why everyone has to slow down. Makes sense. Cargo planes that look like passenger planes seems to be the air cargo. So in reality, like you have I don't know, what's a famous plane? The 777 for passengers. They also have a 777 for cargo in real life. That's what I don't know. I had the impression that there were completely different plane models for cargo. In reality, that is, in reality. Just noticed something. I'm further ahead in Twitch than I am in YouTube. Ah, yes. That's probably with the delay. Yeah, there seems to be something wrong with YouTube streaming currently. Yeah, there's something wrong with the connection, so it's lagging behind a lot more. Sometimes it happens. But yeah, as I mentioned, Twitch is really the more stable platform, so I highly recommend you switch there, guys. It would be better for all of us. Like, my long-term plan is to move over to Twitch fully, for streaming that is. I still have YouTube videos, but when I stream, I would be only on Twitch, which would make the stream faster, that there would be less delay, and the integration would be better because I can focus on Twitch only. Right now I have to make do with a lot of different platforms, and it's hurting the overall integration a bit because multiple tools are needed and they have to sync each one. It's very challenging to maintain. It would also be a lot better to talk when we're all in the same platform, so you don't see me clumsy chatting away everywhere. Also, currently in YouTube, if you're in YouTube right now, you probably don't see the chat messages coming from Twitch, from other people, because currently there's a problem with me with the chat application typing into YouTube. It's like it's lost its functionality, its access. I can turn left here, can I? I should be able to. You love your flight sim. What flight sim are you playing, Begin? Ooh, close. Too close. Am I going to play any flight sims or bus sims? I hope so in the future. I was actually planning on playing Fernbus, but then I bought Mass Transit DLC and City Skylines, and I think the channel is full already currently. We have 3 games, 3 series running, and we have 2 streams a week, so that's plenty already. And I think if I add one more game, it will become too diluted, so there won't be there won't be enough episodes in 1 week for each series, and I think it would be bad overall. So in terms of number of games, I think we're at our limit. But in the future, yes, I hope to play bus sim, coach sim, even flight sim maybe, if I get the chance to invest time to learn it. Or if I don't know really, is there a game, a flight sim that is very friendly for beginners, that it teaches beginners how to fly from scratch? Like there is the Dovetail flight sim, right? But I'm not sure if it's a recommended game or a recommended sim, or if I would be better off with just getting X-Plane. Don't really know. 747 Boeing. Thank you. Wow, it's super dark. Am I going the right way? I hope I am, because I cannot see anything at all. YouTube is buffering again. Yeah, everyone just move over to Twitch. Looking at Flight Sim World FSX. Yeah, you see, I'm pretty clueless about these stuff. I'm not even sure what the difference is between X-Plane and FSX. And what is this Flight Sim World? I know there's a Train Sim World, but Flight Sim World? Is that something new? It's nice. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jesse. Millions probably. They have to get their heads back into the game. Flight Sim has a Flight Sim school. Which Flight Sim is that? Is it FSX, you mean? I don't even see my trailer anymore. I'm just hoping I don't snag into anything. Plus I need time off on the weekends, that's true. I need to spend more time with my family as well. I have to go back to Manila more often, so yeah, I don't really have too much time to spare. So currently I think we're at our limit with games, but yeah, hopefully in the future, in the near future, we get more opportunities to do so. How the heck do you park something this dark? Work your magic. Your steerable axles magic. There you go. And straighten it out. Okay. Does that work? Yeah, it does. There you go. Pretty easy on third person. On first person, next to impossible with that darkness. Yeah, what about P3D? Yeah, FSX, X-Plane 11, P3D. I know these things from name, but I have no clue how they are. What's better for each scenario? There's a guy from 5 used FSX and got his private pilots. Wow, that's very promising. Oh, and there's a discoverable. Maybe let's go sleep and then let's get the discoverable. Then let's take a job, or I don't know. We have 30 minutes. Probably not enough time for a job. We'll see. That's true, Jesse. That's very true. Hey Lamar, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Lamar, just to let you know, there's an ongoing issue with YouTube. So we have some folks from Twitch that are chatting as well, but you won't see them on the chat screen because there's an issue with the integration. But you can see them on screen, like you can see all the messages on screen as someone types. That's how you can read the messages currently, but it will not appear on your actual chat window. It will appear instead in the video itself. Hey Stewie. Pretty dark in here. Someone forgot to turn on all the lights. I really love this engine. I love this engine sound. I don't think I'll ever grow tired of it. It's nice though. I just noticed that those poles at the end, they're actually reflective. Actually glow in the dark. It's pretty cool. Sorry, begin. Yeah. Nightbot is a bit strict when it comes to posting links. What are you trying to post? You never have time off even on your time off. Why am I here again? No, I don't need to do this. I just want to sleep. There we go. Turn off the wipers. Turn off the wipers. Parking brake, lights off. Engine off. Beacons off. And we cannot see anything anymore. Let's go and sleep. There we go. Beautiful morning. Can I do the stream with music? Why didn't I get that? That didn't appear in my app. Yeah, the music is a work in progress. I have a place where I can probably get some music, but it's always trouble when it comes to copyright issues in YouTube. And because I post these streams in YouTube, it is very picky when it comes to choosing the right songs that won't get me in trouble. So we're a bit limited when it comes to that aspect. But I am looking for some sources which will allow us to play something that's nice. Not electronic music per se. I'm looking for something more chill, more apt for the theme, for our theme of chill gaming, chill trucking. If I manage to find something like that, then yes, for sure I will add some music in. Although the good thing about this is as well is there is a way to, it's a good, having no music in it makes you focus more on the engine, on the different sounds of the game. So it makes you appreciate the game sounds more. So in a way, it's also good. So either way, there is a benefit. It's just that sometimes I agree, it is more fun with music on, but sometimes there's also some relaxing quality to having the in-game sounds, the engines, the indicators, and everything like that. You like the gear shift engine, but the background of the engine noise is off-putting for your ears. I mean the crackle. Yeah, some people like the crackle very much, like me. But maybe next stream, if we're still continuing with this map and this truck, I'll probably try the deep version. This is the crackle version. I'll try the deep version. That has less of a weird sound to it. So that might be something that we can try as well. Both of them are nice. Look at this truck here. Yeah, both of them are nice, but sometimes you have a mood for one over the other. You personally do not like music when driving. Rip. Yeah, that's true. It really depends. Transport fever music can only be used in transport fever. Yeah, most likely. Schoolboy becomes qualified pilot after building flight simulator in his bedroom. Success story. Heather Laura Monorail Station. The one we did from City Skylines, that was a nice one, wasn't it? We'll continue with that next week. Don't worry. On Wednesday or Tuesday night for you. Let's see. Is there something? Not really. Crap, we missed all these. How did we miss those? Yeah, we did. Oh, probably that one. And probably this one. Interesting. Is this a place? Or is that company name? It's a weird layout, to be sure. Yeah, let's probably head on to here. Stop over there, and maybe we'll call it a stream. That might give us enough time. And then next week, we can probably continue exploring other places in this map. Did you have a question, Jesse? I'm not sure if that was a question or if I answered it already. About the monorail station and City Skylines. Wait a minute, isn't this a job? Isn't this a pickup point? Maybe I can get something from here. Trams can hold more people than buses. Yes, they can. Takes a bit more effort though to put trams in, but yes, they're pretty worth it. They look very cool as well. That's true, it's done. If you're being a grammarian about it. Okay, so we have some. It's not going the same way though. There is one which is going just... Wow. Yeah, we can take this. This is 1 kilometer away. It's free money, 851 euros just to take a trailer to the other block. Hey, Fami. Welcome to the stream. We're we're in our last few minutes, but we still have some time left. So hope you enjoy. Not quite perfectly aligned, but good enough. A box trailer for a change. Now I would doubt this has a steerable axle. That would be too much, I would assume. Yep. No steering axles for this one, which is all well and good. I wish it would say if the trailer had it from the job pickup point itself, from the freight market. I hope it said it in the beginning. Other side. maybe you're most used to stock Scania sound. From what I've heard though, this is a pretty accurate sound as well. From a V8 engine, that is. Because SES, admittedly, I'm not sure why, they seem to have all the equipment, they seem to really take the sound seriously, but at the end of it all, the end product is a bit too quiet, I think. It's a bit too tame. And when comparing their sound outputs with the mod makers' sounds, like Krishbom or Vasily, it's really a different level. So I don't know. But yeah, they said this sound is pretty accurate of a V8 Scania engine. Some people might know better. Where are we delivering this to, I wonder? I even forgot that we had a trailer for a couple of seconds there. What we need is wide loads with police escort. That would be nice, yeah. True. This is one of those crappy parkings again. The blindside reverse, I think. Similar to the one we just did. But this time we try and do it first person for a challenge. Back to wider turns, that's true. What's ironic about that message that I just popped up, that joining over Twitch versus other platforms, is currently only people from Twitch will be able to see that. So if they're on Twitch already, that doesn't really make sense, does it? And I just went the wrong way. Cannot see anything out of that one. Seems to be the wrong angle. Let's try again. Let me go a bit farther. What do you mean bulk, Jesse? Are you asking about what kind of trucks? They're pretty varied, I think, based on which trucks I drove last. I just basically keep them. Does that work? I think it kinda does. Although we'll have to adjust again here. But that should be pretty much spot on, right? Like so. Not too bad. I kinda missed this. A standard trailer which behaves normally. You use Scania and Volvo. $851. Why not? Alright, let's proceed. We still have 15 minutes to go. Let's proceed to this Cherkesk and stop there. And let's go and explore. Just some easy driving. There's a reason that double mirrors come in handy in a truck. Hey KM. Better late than never indeed. Glad you could catch me live. Yeah, I still have a couple of minutes. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, your garage has Scania and Volvo. I see. 20 garages, wow. So you probably have hundreds of millions or something already, huh? I also have hundreds of millions in this profile. But I'm not really sure how I got it. I think it was mainly done because of multiplayer. Because this is also the same profile I used for multiplayer. Which probably isn't a very good idea. Nice bus there. We can probably actually lift our other axles just to give them a bit of a break. There we go. 2 middle axles for steering are now lifted. Not sure if there will be a huge change in terms of handling. I don't feel anything different. I was expecting I would like the turning radius would be a lot wider, but maybe not. A lot bigger. 100 on this road, speed limit. Hey Beastleets, welcome. Glad you could join. Jazzycat is just across that street, but there is no direct route, so we'll have to go all the way around. Probably that's the one. Do you read it as such? Cherkesk. Probably that one, huh? The blue sign. Wouldn't be surprised. I think the boss should have a car as well as a truck. Yeah, that's true. You could easily mod it, right? You could get a car mod and get one. I'm not sure how we would store it in the garage though. So if you store it in the garage, I'm not sure if it would earn anything. Like if you get a car mod like those, what's the most common car mod out there? Maybe a BMW, I don't know. Or an Audi. If you get one of those, oh, there's the train, and then you leave it in your garage and assign a driver, does it earn money? Like how would it earn money? Maybe it would like get Uber or something. The driver would take passengers around with Uber or Grab. Very nice train. Let's take a photo here. Not sure how though. Maybe we can take it from behind here. Here, this one. Wrong button. Yeah, but you can keep it in the car park. Not the best angle because this truck is actually in the way, but maybe we can have him leave there. So you can at least get a better photo. I would have preferred to see the... Wow. It's a very long train. Can see it very well though. Yeah, you can't see the curves anymore. It was curving there, that train. That's unfortunate. It's not gonna work. Let's not take it. Driver with assigned truck and you'll earn money. Did I read that right? how many fleet drivers do I have? Not a lot. I don't remember having a lot before. Yeah, I only have 8 including me. So I shouldn't get that much money. But because of multiplayer, the multiplayer bug. See, all their ratings are 10, so they're pretty much maxed out everywhere. And they earn much more than I do. Look at that. Oh, I have Paul here. I have Squirrel and I have Keralis. Yeah, I remember. I don't make MP videos because I don't play MP. Because my latency is not good in MP. And I like having mods. Thanks, Android. Appreciate it. Wow, nice trailer. Pretty huge. Looks like a very windy road. Would have been interesting if we had a trailer in here. Now that is a scenic spot. I think we've been here though. I kind of remember this spot. Kind of remember taking a photo on this bridge, if that was the one. When we were driving that Volvo F12, was it? It's a very classic looking truck. A few months back we were driving it. Is multiplayer still bugged? It's not really bugged. It works quite well if you're in Europe or US. The latency is really livable. Of course, you tend to get to play with some trolls sometimes, but you tend to drive with some decent people as well. So it is a nice experience. It's just not for me. Yeah, same with me, Begin. Although I don't use my World of Trucks that much as well because the trailers are a bit limited and the destinations are a bit limited as well. They don't take pro mods into account. Oh, it's 40 kilometers here. Why? Maybe because of those houses? I don't know. Going gas up here. Where's the plate? Can I not? No. Where's the? Where do I go to fuel up? Is this like a fake gas station? Maybe here on this side. What mic do I use? I am using the Blue Yeti, this one. Maybe here? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's working. Ah, it's here, indeed. It's just underground, I guess, the sewer plate. It's okay if you're in Europe, exactly. Yeah, finally getting gas. That's 407 liters for 600 euros. I was trying to hear the sounds as you went inside the truck. Yeah, it definitely is. There definitely was an update for it, I'm sure. With those dangling keys, I like it. I'm not sure since when though. It's been a while since I heard that particular sound, but I like it. That's also from the Sound Fixes mod. Those little details that add to the sensation. the realism rather. You really don't like the sewer plate mod. It's not the best mod, I would agree, but I think it's a good workaround. So at least you don't get floating stuff on your map. So it's a bit of a it's fine, I guess. It's not the best, but it works. I wish there was a better way to illustrate that this point was the gas station, or this is a pickup point, without needing sewer plates and without needing floating visuals to make it more realistic. I know there was something like a real dispatcher call. Oh, nice bridge for pedestrians. Cool. I would do something like that in City Skylines. Like, I know there was this real dispatcher mod, like real people are standing on the parking space. But I would assume that goes quite wrong at some specific points. Because some places are very narrow, and I doubt people could fit in those areas. A fidget spinner? No, I haven't yet. I haven't seen one here in Singapore. They're pretty famous now though, aren't they? Are they mainly for, I don't know, stress relief or something? I don't really see the appeal to them, but they are pretty famous nowadays. Going to put Twitch on big screen. Sure thing, begin. We're actually about to end already. 3 minutes, more or less. We're almost there. So we'll probably just park and then we'll call it a stream. You like the green floating stuff. I have a different opinion on them. I don't like them because they're not realistic. I do like how you can easily see stuff and RIP. That's the AI derping up. Yeah, I like that it's really easily seen, but I don't like that it's floating and being so unrealistic. So I wish there was a more subtle way of saying that's the spot. How about adding biking lanes? I'm actually not sure how the biking lanes work. I mean, we could probably have a district which is promoting bikes. Like a town which promotes bikes, I would like that. Or even the entire city, that would be nice. So having it like Amsterdam or Netherlands for that matter. That would be a very nice activity. I would be interested in doing that. It's a good idea actually, Jesse. Although we probably have to grow the city first, but we could grow it at the same time as making it ready for being bicycle friendly, and that would also lessen the traffic. So they could maybe take their bicycles and then they could also get into public transport. Maybe get one of those foldable bikes and stuff, right? I really love that sound. Well, there you have it, guys. That was it's quite a journey. We were able to go quite a long way. If you remember, we came from Tem Ryuk, we went north to Yeisk, we went to the east, traveled south towards Nevinomisk, and then just free roam to Cherkesk. So quite a ways off. We were able to see a lot of stuff. We still have a long way to go though. So next stream we probably will stick to this map, to that truck. Explore this part, explore all the new roads in between. Look at all the gray areas there. Still lots to explore. And that looks a bit menacing. As well as this one. Yeah, so we still have a lot of exciting roads ahead of us. screaming for more bike lanes and multi-usage pathways. Yeah, we'll implement those for sure. We can also try it out in the transport scenario next Wednesday or Tuesday for you. Yeah, that might make sense. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and thank you for hanging out with me. As always, feel free to check out the videos over at YouTube. Check out the subscribing options in GameWisp if that appeals to anyone. That's newly implemented, so any comment or feedback, you think there should be more subscriber perks, if you think something would be nice to add onto it, do let me know, and feel free to join on the Discord server, right? !Discord to get the link to it. Although that doesn't work on YouTube currently, I think. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next week. Wednesday, City Skylines. Friday, Truck Sim. And every day, hopefully, a video in YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.